again. Yep, woohoo, made it to day 3. And now comes a rant. Now, I like movies, I like books, I like video games. I don't like tie-ins. They suck. Especially video game to film and book to film conversions. For example, Eragon, which was a travesty. I'm talking walkout bad. I mean, I went to watch, I was like, that didn't happen, that didn't happen. That didn't even happen till later. I mean, the ending of the film had nothing to do with what was in the book. There was no giant smoke dragon. That was never even meant, that was never even conceived of in the book. That they stuck that in. I mean, video game to film conversion. Street Fighter the movie, the first one, with Jean-Claude Van Damme. Where was the storyline? Film, I said. Where was the storyline? Sorry about that, my wife was interrupting me. But Mortal Kombat, the movie, was decent. I wouldn't say it was good, but I still love it. It was basically cult. And then of course we have the Super Mario Brothers movie. What the hell happened there? I mean, if they'd have kept it cartoon movie, yeah, it might possibly have worked. A live action Super Mario Brothers movie? I should have known right there and then to run screaming for the hills. But I thought, no, know what, I'll give it a try. And it could have been better, could have been worse. Oh, and while we're on translated conversions, there is, of course, the recent spate of comic book to movie conversions and cartoon to film conversions, which is fairly close. Now, the X-Men films, don't get me wrong, they were good, but and didn't follow the cartoon storyline well, and I'm not sure how close were to all the many different continualities of X-Men. All I know is some bits were seriously missed, and well, the ages didn't seem to match with what I know of the cartoon. And with Spider-Man, yeah, nah, how I'd have gone at least, let's just say that. I mean, killing off the villain each film, not a good way to keep the movie franchise going, people. And when they did Venom, could he have been any thinner and still looked even close to what it's supposed to be? I mean, Venom was supposed to be a hulking powerhouse, and it was average Joe Dreamviewer. It's like, seriously? Yeah, think about it next time. I think those are the major ones I can think of to rant about, so that's it for rant. Now, onto something completely different. I'm going to start now by reading a page a day from any old book, but if you like this one, I'll keep it going. If no one seems to like it, I'll go to my menu of books. I've got quite a few here. It is The Magician's Guild, yeah. Just thought it was Apprentice, but I was like, no, that's a completely different book. By Trudy Canavan. Here we go. Chapter 1, page 1. It is said in Immeridin that the wind has a soul, and that it wails through the narrow city streets because it is grieved by what it finds there. On the day of the purge it whistled amongst the swaying masts in the marina, rushed through the western gates and screamed between the buildings. Then, as if appalled by the ragged souls it met there, it quieted to a whisper. Or so it seemed to Sonia, as another gust of cold wind battered her. She wrapped her arms around her chest and hugged her worn coat closer to her body. Looking down, she scowled at the dirty sludge that splashed over her shoes with each step she took. The cloth she had stuffed into her oversized boots was already saturated, and her toes stung with the trail. A sudden movement to her right caught her attention, and she sidestepped the man with scraggly grey hair, staggered towards her from the alley entrance and fell to his knees. Stopping, Sonia offered him her hand, but the old man did not seem to notice. He clambered to his feet and joined the hunched figures making their way down the street. Sighing, Sonia peered around the edge of her hood. A guard slouched in the entrance of the alleyway. His mouth was curled in a sneer of disdain. His gaze flitted from figure to figure. She narrowed her eyes to him, but when his head turned in her direction, she quickly looked away. Well, that's the first page of prose, so a tiny bit more to finish the paragraph. Well, I guess that's it for now. See ya!
For the final letter you came here for, the one to rid it if you manage